It's Lindsay and welcome back to my channel and to another PLANMAS video. So this video is going to be a little bit different today. I am actually not going to be planning anything. I am going to be looking through my very first planner. So this is for 2015. It says 2015, 2016, so I'm pretty positive it's a 2015 planner. This is going to be very cringy. So I don't even think majority of these spreads are on my channel. Fun fact, I don't know how many of you guys know this. I actually used to have a beauty channel and I stopped posting on there I think in 2017 or something, but that was actually where I first started my planner videos. My first ever plan with me I think is on that channel. Don't quote me on that. I think it is. I don't even know if it's still up. I haven't logged into that channel in a very long time, but these spreads are actually from that long ago. So some of you guys have probably never seen this. I think. I'm not entirely sure. Some of you may have, some of you may not have. But yeah, this is my first ever planner. It was just a generic cover that I chose. I did customize it with my name or like my first name and my middle name, because at that time I was just Lindsay Morgan still. That's actually where Lindsay Morgan Plans comes from, because I did have that beauty channel, which looking back on probably shouldn't have done, but you know, my best ever video was a packing video and it got like 200,000 views or something like that. So look at me go, but I don't think I ever passed like 11,000 subscribers on there, but not about the number. Doesn't really matter. Not important. I stopped posting on there. But my username on there was Lindsay Morgan, and then I had Lindsay Morgan Vlogs, which was my vlog channel, which I also stopped posting on, and now Lindsay Morgan Plans, which is obviously this channel. So all of my first ever spreads were actually on my main channel, my beauty channel. Now, obviously, this is my only channel that I have. So yeah, that is what this planner comes from. I did also at the very beginning do no white space planning, and this was also right before kits became a thing, so monthly colors were very popular. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get on to it. It's gonna be very cringy. All of you guys love my handwriting. I'm warning you now. My handwriting is crap in this in this planner. It is so bad. It took me forever to finally learn how to write just in general. And the reason why I know this is my first ever planner, because it's 2016. That actually helps a lot. The reason why I know this is my first ever planner, because the first couple of spreads or weeks were not planned out, because I actually didn't have this planner during this time. I actually got it a couple weeks into the year. So the first couple ones aren't planned out at all. This is technically my first ever spread. It's the first ever thing I use without stickers. And this was kind of my test, because I was like, I don't have stickers yet, but I'm going to write everything in. So yeah, there's that. Okay, are you guys ready for my first ever spread? I don't think you are. I don't think you are. You ready? Oh my god. It is so cringy. Just my writing, just in general, is so bad. I can't. This was also when I was still in school, because I registered for classes on this day. This was when I was editing a lot of videos. So like I said, I was still doing my beauty channel, so that's what all of these are. Guys, it's so bad. I loved cookie butter apparently on this day. We went to Lazy Dog. I can't. At this just monstrosity that this is. These stickers are so crooked too. It is so bad. I think just in general it's just so bad. Why does this go all the way up? Oh, that was when sidebars used to go all the way up, huh? It was. Oh my god. Okay, well, this is my first ever spread. I don't know if it was a kit or not. I don't think it was. I think I bought most of these separately. Actually, it might have been. I don't really know. But I did purchase a lot of monthly colors before they ever came out. These stickers are from the Target dollar spot. I know that. I think this kit was Glam Planner, or this was Glam Planner. Not entirely sure. But this is when I used to use to-do list, and then I would put a full box here. I remember hating any type of white space at all. Apparently I was okay with the washi though. But I remember just hating any type of white space, and I had to cover up everything. So yeah, that is my first ever spread, ladies and gentlemen. It is terrible. and very amusing. Hopefully it gets better as it goes on, but I doubt it. This was the monthly colors for January. I don't know what this is. Apparently I went camping, probably. I went on a road trip back home. Oh, road trip to Mammoth. Yes, we did. We went to Mammoth. Oh my god, these colors. I remember I loved the monthly colors. I thought they were the greatest thing ever. And once we get to March, they were not. Like, I remember just loving them. And they were terrible. My god. Oh no, just no. Okay, so that is everything for January, because like I said, I did start in the middle of this. This was before I started doing monthly spreads, but you know, I was trying to plan out beauty videos, and that didn't happen. I actually don't hate this spread. I remember though, when I did this, I was so upset that there were no ombre heart checklists. I do remember that. I was just like, there's white space. This really bothers me. I don't like it. Like, girl, you now only white space. Like, oh, I just remember just absolutely hating the white space. All of these stickers again are from the dollar spot. They're from some random sticker book that I got. And yeah, oh hey, I watched One Tree Hill for the first time back in 2016. Look at me go. Oh, the Super Bowl was this day. Super Bowl Sunday. Okay. I apparently can't turn this. There we go. Okay, I also did not learn how to cut off the stickers down at the bottom because these are overlapping and really gross. Okay, moving on. Next, we have another Valentine's Day spread, which I feel like is pretty much a replica of this, just different pattern boxes. Yeah, it pretty much is. One of these is probably from Scribble Prints Co., and one of them is probably from Glam Planner. More of those, oh, that one's not from it, but more of the little stickers from that sticker book. At least I got my money's worth and I used them. I know for sure that is from Scribble Prints Co. I loved these boxes that were like the holiday boxes. I thought they were great. I watched a lot of Star Wars. Okay, ooh. Disney Day. I missed those. 1,000 Step Beach. I don't remember ever going there, but apparently I went there. Oh my god. Oh, they're so bad. Oh, we're continuing with the pink theme. I think this was one of the first kits I ever bought too, and I loved it. I thought it was great. This was before art was really a thing. This was when it was just like patterned full boxes, and that actually made no white space planning very easy. But as it went on, the like art and kits just started getting better and better, and it got harder to like do things with because, hold on, like this, like you didn't want to cover the boxes. So what were you supposed to do? There's a preview of 4th of July. But you're like, I don't know what to do. I don't want to cover these full boxes, but with no white space planning, you kind of had to. So it was better with the pattern boxes, but once art came out, it kind of made it very difficult to do that. But oh yeah, oh my god. 991 gets shut down. Oh, that's fun. That's a freeway. San Diego. We went to San Diego. Nothing happened. Literally nothing happened on this day. I worked. Nothing happened. Good God. First day of school. Look at me go. I was still in college at this point. Ayo. Never graduated. Oh my god. Okay, I take that back. This was my favorite kit that came from Glam Planner. I loved this kit. I loved the florals and I loved the colors. And honestly, still to this day, I don't hate it. I actually do really like these colors and this kit. Not too bad. This was called Red Poppy because I remember it being called that. But yeah, a lot of this honestly is me marking my like filming. I think also I didn't want to put my half boxes down here to cover this washi because I loved that washi. We took Bailey to the dog park. Tower no show. Oh my god, it was still Tower. Okay, for those of you who don't know, so I obviously work at Disneyland and I used to work at Tower of Terror. So Tower no show. I wonder if that was my first time ever doing Tower no show and that's why I marked it. So Tower no show was essentially you ride the ride, but there's no sound, no lights, nothing. It's literally just the sound of the shaft. And they actually did Tower No Show right before it closed to guests, but it was a little tiny bit different because I think there was still a little bit of sound in there, but it was literally nothing. So when you went up in Tower, or at least in the California Adventure Tower, I don't remember the Florida Tower, you sit up there, it does the little like scene of like the ghost and everything, and then as soon as the ghost drop, you used to drop. So you knew that with Tower, but with No Show, it's literally just the closed like service elevator doors, and you just sit there for like a good like minute and a half. So unless you know exactly how long that show was, you'd never know when you would drop. You're just sitting there in complete darkness and silence. And you're just like, oh my God, when is this going to drop? Is it going to drop anytime soon? And then you'd be with other cast members that are like, all right, it's going to drop now. It's going to drop now. And it never drops. And then it always drops when no one is prepared. So I loved Tower No Show. It was a very rare thing that we ever got to do because it was like an after hours type thing that cast members got to do. And it was great. I loved it. I miss Tower No Shows. They don't do no show with Guardians, and it makes me sad. I haven't experienced it with Guardians yet, but Tower No Show was the bomb. It was great. Moving on to March. These are all of my videos that I planned on doing. Did I do them? No idea. Okay. Oh my God. Why did I think this was nice? This is the March colors. This was when Scribble Prince Co. was doing her like monthly colors all in glitter, and I was obsessed with it. This was also before glitter headers were officially a thing, but I just remember being so obsessed with this glitter, and I was just like, I need this in my life, and I don't know why. For the life of me, I don't know why. It is so bad. This washi down here is highlighter yellow. It is not good, but you know, here we are. Oh my God, Once Upon a Time. Okay, I think this is when it came back because I actually watched Once Upon a Time when it was running on air, and then I stopped after like the 5th season. So I think this was actually when it was running on air, and this was probably when the season started again. But we watched Once Upon a Time. That is pretty much it. That is the only interesting thing in this spread, other than it being a gross ass highlighter yellow and green. Okay, we're moving on. Okay, see, this one is better. It's not as bad. It's not as vibrant, Lindsay. Why did you write with a green pen and half green, half black? What is this? Why? I think this is when I tried to write with colored pen and I just hated it, and so I went back to the black. I tried it once and that was it. But yeah, green, a lot better. We still didn't do much. I probably did a lot of school. Oh, I went to the dentist. Look at me go. I really need to go to the dentist. I apparently, wow, that's a giant planner. Jeez. I had an essay due on this day. That was pretty much it. Moving on. Okay. I was very proud of this spread when I did it. I loved this washi down the bottom. This is just glitter washi that is probably from Michael's. I loved the fact that I used glitter, like actual real glitter washi, and I was obsessed with it. And I loved this spread. I thought this was amazing. This is another one of the Scribble Prince Co. boxes that I loved, that were the holiday boxes. But I was so proud of this spread too because I also incorporated a bunch of different deco from different like shops and stuff. And yeah, I don't know why I thought it was so good, but you know, I don't know. I apparently went to Disney with my brother, which I don't remember doing, and I had an essay due. That is a very crooked box. Good Lord, Lindsay. Okay. Moving on. We have Easter. Wow. St. Patrick's Day and Easter are right back to back. Is that correct? That is correct. Isn't Easter in like April now? Wow. I feel like this is a really early Easter. Is that just me? I don't know. I could be losing my mind. Who knows? Anyway, another one of those little happy Easter like holiday boxes that I loved. I actually don't hate this spread. It's not that bad. These are giant deco stickers, but they're not bad. Anything interesting happen? Nope, not really. Okay, moving on. Moving on to April. Okay, I will admit though, April colors were amazing. I loved this spread too. I love the colors of this. I haven't purchased from Little Paper Prints in a long time. I don't even know if her shop is still open, but that's where this spread came from. I remember being so excited because she was the first one I feel like that ever did like glossy paper washi. Like even now I'm feeling it. It's really nice. I don't know if that's true, but I feel like I remember, I think this is the first ever spread I did with glossy washi. Yeah, the rest of these are all matte. So kudos to her. I went to Disneyland again. Jeez. Look at me go. No video, sad face. Oh, little did I know that in a couple years, actually in probably a year, I stopped doing it. Look at me go. So yeah, that is it for that spread. Okay, this is the April monthly colors. This is why I said April monthly colors actually aren't that bad because I love the teal and the purple. I actually loved April colors. I thought these were so pretty and they just, I don't know, they made me happy. Oh, I went to San Francisco on this day. That's exciting. Look at me go, doing something exciting. I went to San Francisco. And then, I think that was my first time going to San Francisco. See, this is why I kind of wish that I didn't plan like this back then, because I literally just marked fly to San Francisco. We apparently did nothing on this day other than just San Francisco, which is not true. I know we did a lot. We did wine tasting, apparently that's it on this day, and the Golden Gate Bridge on that day. Like, this is why new planning is so much better, because you actually describe what you did in your day, so you actually know. This planning was technically functional planning, so I mean, I guess in a way it's fine, but yeah, so there's that one. Whoa. This is a very busy spread. Jeez. Okay, Lindsay, you need to calm yourself. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Okay. So look at me go with this very, very busy spread. I think I remember loving this spread too when it came out. I'm like, oh my god, it's so pretty with all the bright colors. But oh, I do like this pink though. This pink's really pretty. We got home from San Francisco on this day and went to Catalina Island with my sister. And yeah. There's that. Okay, moving on. I loved this kit. I loved this kit with a passion. When this kit came out, people were obsessed with it. April colors and watercolor and mermaids. You can't get any better than that. Like, people loved this kit. I think I still do. I still love this washi. I think this washi is great. Oh, I had a math midterm. Ew, that's gross. And an essay due. Wow. That is it. That's literally all that happened this whole entire week. A Ducks game. Oh, I'm assuming there was a Ducks game on. I also like how this was when I used to watch like different like TV shows, and I would mark the TV shows and all that stuff. Yeah, so much for that. I don't watch TV on the TV anymore. Moving on, this is actually, fun fact, a Coffee Monsters Co. kit. I remember seeing this girl, and I think that's how I discovered her shop. I saw specifically this girl. I think it's a Coffee Monsters Co. It's either Coffee Monsters Co. or it's Once More with Love. I'm about 90% positive it's Coffee Monsters Co. But I remember seeing this box on someone else's spread, and I was like, I need that box. And so I bought the kit specifically for that box, and that is the only box that did not get covered. So look at me go. This would probably have been in the quote bar if there wasn't a quote. If I was planning now. But anyway, yeah, I remember loving this kit just because of that box right there, because I loved her hair and I thought it was gorgeous, and that was like unheard of in past kits. It was just amazing. Oh, parking redirects. Oh my god, we haven't had those in a long time. So if you guys don't know, a parking redirect is actually a redirect of cast members having to park at either Angel Stadium or the Honda Center, and it sucked because it's not extremely difficult from the parks, or not difficult, sorry, far away from the parks, but it just takes so long to get from Angel Stadium / the Honda Center to the parks where you would like go clock in. You had to leave like 30 minutes extra early, and I was like, this is ridiculous. I hated parking redirects, but we haven't had one of those in a very, very long time. Yeah, that is it for this spread. Oh, collectibles training. Oh my god. This was when I was getting trained for the position that I'm in now. So I did do a lot of training during this time frame. I do remember that. Okay, moving on, we have Mother's Day, which this is also birthday weeks. Wow, did I change this? Did I just like test this to see if I like the to-dos at the bottom? I think I hated the to-dos at the bottom because having to write very low at the bottom sucked because your hand just like fell off of it. Was not good. This is my brother's birthday. It's also my dad's birthday on Mother's Day. We went to the dog park again. I honestly don't remember ever going with to the dog park with my family. I think this was the first ever Marvel movie I ever watched, which was Captain America, and instantly Captain America became my favorite. I like these two random deco pieces up here. They are beautiful. Okay, moving on. The donut spread. Did I watch Captain America again? Yo, I watched Captain America twice. Okay. All right, the donut spread. This was my favorite spread of all time for the longest time. I loved this spread because this was another one of those first ever kits, and everyone just loved it. And I remember being obsessed with the spread and how much I wanted to purchase it again just so I could use it again. And I very rarely do that. Also, fun fact, this washi, I think it's from Simply Gilded, and I actually bought, so I have the first ever washi bundle that Simply Gilded ever released. I think this was in it, or it was in her shop and I bought the bundle with it. I don't fully remember, but I specifically bought from Simply Gilded this specific washi, and that was how I got the first ever bundle from Simply Gilded. So I have the first ever bows, and I refuse to use them, but I do have the first ever bows from Simply Gilded, and yeah. So I purchased from Simply Gilded a long, long time ago. So yeah, other than that, I worked on essays. Look at me go. Okay, oh yeah, I was doing a bunch of training on this day. Oh, I remember this kit too. I loved this kit. I thought it was great. This is my first ever Crest Press kit that I used, and her paper still just makes me so happy. And I loved using this kit. I thought this kit was amazing, and it still really is really pretty. I would love to recreate this spread with white space planning. Like, that would be amazing. Like, I wish. I am getting a little bit busier though. Look at me go. I am doing, kind of, not really. These checklists just do nothing. They're pointless. Oh, my Alice in Wonderland spread. That now looks terrible, but I loved when I did it. Oh my god, this is from Pretty Sheepy. I think I did a couple versions of this, but all the deco is from Pretty Sheepy, and I believe the kit is from Pretty Sheepy as well. But I remember loving this kit, and oh my god, looking back on it now, just no. No, Tower. I miss Tower. Was that Tower training? It was Tower training. I miss Tower. Makes me sad. Yeah. Oh, did I use this because of Alice Through the Looking Glass? Probably. Yeah, that's probably why. Beautiful swirls right there. That is beautiful. More beautiful swirls right here. Look at me go. Apparently I put a Father's Day box there. Probably had an extra. Who knows? Okay, moving on. We have another kit from Glam Planner. I also remember loving this kit as well because of the pastels and the florals, and I thought it was so pretty. But we are in May now? June. We're at the end of June, so my sister's birthday was on this day. And I did English homework and math homework. Apparently I wanted to use a sticker delivery and a planner to mark that. I think I finally finished with all of my training also during this week, so that is exciting. Look at me go. Oh, 6 to 2:30. Oh, 6:30 to 3. Those sucked. I remember when I first ever started working at Disney, I was working 2 jobs, and I was a full-time student. It was a lot. That was actually, I was only working 1 job at this point. But yeah, working 2 jobs and being a full-time student sucked. It was bad. Oh, I remember this kit too. I loved the gold in this. This was when, like, gold was a thing, but, like, not a thing yet. Like, it was, like, the fake gold. So pretty, though, still. I actually still really like this kit. We had a group project due on this day, apparently. I'm sure that was fun. Bailey went to the dog park again. Why don't I remember ever going to the dog park? I genuinely don't remember this, but you did. We did, apparently. All right, this was the second Crest Press kit that I used. Oh, and I used this one because of Father's Day. I did a room tour, apparently, and we were supposed to go to the beach. We apparently didn't because it was canceled, and I watched Zootopia. That's exciting. Oh, yeah, my whole entire training was done, so ayo. All right, next we have a Mermaid Spread, which, again, what is this washi? This washi doesn't match this at all. What is this? And I remember thinking, too, I'm like, oh, yeah, this washi matches, like, perfectly. No, homegirl, it does not. It does not at all. Okay, Cherry, you can stop squeaking now. Okay, what happened on this one? I purchased another 4th of July kit, apparently. I wonder if this was when... Okay, so fun story. I don't think it was. I think it was the year after. I actually lost a Scribble Prints Co. 4th of July kit, and I don't think it was this one. I think it was a different one. I don't really remember, but I purchased a 4th of July kit. We got our fishing license because I'm sure we were going to Mammoth not too long after this. And I picked up Lauren from LAX. No idea where she was coming from, but she came from LAX apparently. So there's that spread. More scribbles. Oh, we have a little bit of decoration in the monthly spread. Look at me go. Did I actually do these things on these days? Who knows? Look at that. Okay. Next we have a beachy type spread. Did I go to the beach this week? Probably not. We did go to Disney though. Went to Disney all the time. Is anyone surprised? No. I think this was a Glam Planner kit. Actually, maybe not, because this had glossy washi, so maybe not. Oh my god, all the Tower shifts. I miss Tower. I miss it. We took Cujo to the dog park this time. I do have a lab. His name is Cujo. He's the nicest lab ever, though, so his name is only Cujo because it's my brother's dog, and my brother's nickname in high school for football was Cujo, so yeah, there's that. Anyway, moving on. Next, we have the 4th of July spread, which you guys already saw. I think this was a Whimsical Plans spread, if I'm being honest. I could be wrong, but I think this was the first ever kit I used from her, and I remember loving it. I loved the colors, and I was like, this is the greatest spread ever. My writing is so bad in all of these. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, whimsical plans. 4th of July. It was a whimsical plans spread. I still made sure though to have my happy 4th of July box right here. And I catched up on YouTube apparently. And that is pretty much it. That happened this whole entire spread or this week. Okay, moving on. Next we have another crust press kit, which I also remember loving this kit as well. But again, what is this washi up here? What is this, Lindsay? What are you doing? 2016 Lindsay, I want to know what you were doing. She was so naive and just didn't know a lot of what was going to happen in the future. Oh, she was so innocent. Back then, 2016 Lindsay was a whole completely different Lindsay than the Lindsay that is here right now talking to you guys. If I'm being honest, she literally just, she did not go through a lot of crap like I have already. Okay, anyway. We apparently had a birthday celebration on this day. Don't remember that. And I packed for Mammoth. Ayo, we were going to Mammoth soon. Did I use? Oh, it was my birthday the next week. All the time, every time, my birthday always lands during Mammoth. I try to make it so it doesn't. And I'm like, hey, yo, family, can we go when it's not my birthday? But sometimes it lands on my birthday. But yeah, I packed for Mammoth on this day. Moving on to my first ever birthday spread. My writing is terrible. What is this writing right here? What is this? Why? What is this? I don't understand. I'm gonna let my camera refocus really quickly just to make sure that we are good. But my birthday was on the Monday, I'm assuming. I don't have any date dots, so I'm assuming it's the Monday because it says happy birthday. Yes. Happy birthday. Which 2016, how old am I now? It was not my 21st birthday. I'm really trying to think in my head. I'm like, how old am I? No, this was my 22nd birthday. So fortunately, it was my 21st birthday, but that's fine. But yeah, my birthday was on this day. I finished packing on here. We drove to Mammoth during this day. We probably did a lot more things than what I marked, but I can only mark so much. We went to June Lake, went to Lee Viney, went to the Cold and Hot Springs. I like the amount of little exclamation points that I have. There's a lot. Like, why? And we had a relaxed day, apparently. So yeah, that is my first ever birthday spread. I think I've made a lot of progress. What is this washi right here? I don't know what that is, but okay. I think I've made a lot of progress. I would hope. Anyway, we have my first ever camping Woodsy spread. You guys know I usually use some kind of camping type spread whenever we go to Mammoth. This was probably the full week that we were in Mammoth, so I decided to use this one. I remember loving this kit because of all the little woodland animals, and this is what I mean by the art. So white space planting, or no white space planting, sorry, got really, really difficult as artwork came out and people started putting artwork in kits. What happened? We went shopping on this day. We went to June Lake again, went to Bodie, which Bodie's a little boring if you've been there multiple times, but my family loves it. And then we drove back home. So yeah, I love the bottom washi. Ooh, it's glossy. We love that. Okay, moving on to, oh wait, did I skip spread? No, I just skipped this. Moving on to August. Oh my god, I remember loving this spread also. I loved the carnival theme. I was obsessed with this spread. I loved it so much. Oh my god, I remember this. It's so pretty. So pretty. Did I do anything at all? SMR? What the hell is SMR? High school versus college? I don't even know what that is. I had lunch with my dad. That's exciting. That is literally the only thing that happened this whole entire week. Okay. Moving on. Next we have another like nautical summer spread. I believe this one was from Glam Planner and her washi is still matte. Gymnastics team final. What? Was the Olympics happening on this day? Probably. Yeah, 2012 or 20. Yeah, Olympics were probably happening during. My camera cut me off. I don't know where it cut me off. But anyway, I was saying I like my to-do list because it's literally just me cutting, or not cutting, just going off to work. That's literally all my to-do lists were. And that was apparently everything I did. Oh, Marissa's birthday party, which I think I marked that. And I actually didn't go to that party. I don't know if I lied to you guys and said I did, but I actually did not go to that party. So there's that. Moving on. Oh, I remember this kit too. I loved this kit when it was out. Not entirely sure why I used this kit in August, but here we are. I had another Disneyland day. Anyone surprised? No, not at all. I bought a backpack, apparently. Don't remember doing that. I had a hair appointment, and that was pretty much it. Yeah, nothing too crazy happening on this day. I remember loving this washi, though. I loved the gradient, and now looking back on it, not so much. Moving on. Next, oh my god, I remember loving this kit also. This is a Scribble Prints Co. kit, and I just, oh my god, I can't believe I used to love just how simple these kits were, and now I'm like, I need all the art. I need it. I just can't. Oh my god, I had another Disney day. Jeez, how many times did I go to Disneyland in this year? First time I ever watched Suicide Squad. 1 work week challenge. Don't remember what that was, but that's exciting. Okay, moving on to September. I'm trying to make this video not be insanely long. Guys, I know I keep saying how much I like loved specific kits, but this one specifically, this is the Donuts kit. This is the second Donuts one that Scribble Prints Co. came out. And because I was so obsessed with the first one, I was like, I need that second Donuts kit. I don't remember if I did a second one of these, but I think I bought 2 of these kits because I was like, I love the donut spreads. I love them. And I mean, looking back on it, I still really like them. I actually like the art, but did I really need to be that obsessed with it? No, I did not. But I was so obsessed with the donut spreads. I loved them. They were my cup of tea, and I loved it. I finished reading The Host. I don't know if this was my first ever time reading The Host or not. I actually love that book. It's a really good book. It is from the same author as Twilight. It's from Stephanie Meyer, and I honestly think it is better than Twilight. The Host is just like amazing. It's very hard to get into in the very first couple chapters, but as it goes on, it's actually really good, in my opinion at least. So I remember reading that, and I love that. I've read it like multiple times since then also. Whoa. This is very blue. This is too much blue. Nowadays, I would probably never do this just because it's just so much blue. Okay, did anything interesting happen on this day? I had a cleaning day, apparently. I marked The Cursed Child, which I never finished that book. I have it still, but I never finished it. And that is pretty much it. It is just a very blue spread. Moving on. Okay. Next we have, oh my god, I remember this kit. People loved this kit because it had cats in it and everyone just was obsessed with it. I just remember loving it because I think it was the first ever double box that Elle came out with from Glam Planner, and I remember it being just amazing because of the double box. My car went to the mechanic, apparently. A car to mechanic. The poor Focus. I don't have that Focus anymore. I have a new car now, which I love my new car, but I miss the Focus. Oh my god, the Villains kit. Okay, so I think the Princess kit or Princess Spread is my, like, one of the most viewed Plan With Me's on my channel. I haven't looked at it recently, so I don't think it's as viewed as it, like, it's not as popular as it was, but for a long time, it was my most viewed ever video on my channel. And I think, I don't remember doing the Villains one first. I thought I did the Princesses Spread first, which I think the Princesses one is in the next year's planner, the year after this. But oh my god, this Villain spread, oh my god, I didn't realize that this was from so long ago. So I think Odd Loop actually still has this in her shop, and I remember using this, and I was so just determined to use every box, and I was like, I don't know how to use this. I can't do this with no white space planning. I don't know how to use this. So I actually pushed down, I think, all the boxes, and that was how I was able to not cover the full boxes. But oh my god, I forgot that this was in my first ever planner. This is a big step up from like this. Like, that's not too shabby. So I think I used this because it was, there's a couple reasons why. So this was the 2 years with Disney, which is insane that I only had just now hit 2 years. Oh my god, now I'm at 6 years. That's insane. We had a party on this day, and also Once Upon a Time came back. So I think I did this because Once Upon a Time came back, and also because it was 2 years with Disney. I'm pretty positive that's the reason why. I also bought my 2017 Erin Condren. And yeah, oh my god, I remember this spread. I loved this spread. This is little munchkins from Once More With Love that I used because they came out and I was like, I need to use these as deco, which I really shouldn't have. And then this is all from Pretty Sheepy, I believe. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a throwback. More scribbles. Look at me go. Okay, moving on. We have this one, which I know is from Scribble Prints Co. Oh, girl, that script though. Oh, girl. Oh no. No. We're gonna cover that. That's real bad. Do I keep doing that? No, okay, I don't. Like, that is just bad. Okay, that's what I said, guys. You like my handwriting now? Look at it back then. Oh my god, that is bad. I know it's blurry, but like, Jeez. Oh my god. Okay, we're just gonna cover that. We're gonna cover that because that's real bad. Real bad. Okay. I watched Grey's Anatomy apparently on this day. Oh, I bought my Horror Nights ticket. Did I go to Horror Nights? That was 2018. Did I go to Horror Nights twice? No, I don't think so. I had never been to Horror Nights before that. Did we just not go to Horror Nights? No, I did. Why don't I remember that? I genuinely don't remember that. I don't know. Anyway, so we bought a Horror Nights ticket on that day, apparently. My Erin Condren shipped, which that was when I was excited for an Erin Condren. Now, not so much. Pumbaa closed. Oh no, poor Pumbaa. Oh, Hawaii Five-0. I remember loving that show too. Look at me, not watching those shows anymore. I watch the same shows over and over again now. Moving on to not having terrible writing down here. This is another kid from School Prince Co. This was another one where I loved it, and I remember thinking, oh, these girls are going to look like they're taking photos of each other, so that's why they're going to be facing each other. I do remember thinking that. Also, I'm assuming, when was my first ever, hold on, I'm curious. When was my first ever Munchkin used? I wasn't paying attention to that. Was it the Villain Spread? No, there's one here. There's one there. I was gonna say I've been using Munchkins for a while. There's none there. I think that other one was my first one. Yeah, I think that other one was my first one. Sorry guys, I know I'm like going back into past spreads now. Yeah, so my first ever Munchkin that I ever used was the Filming Munchkin. Let me make sure that there isn't one before this. Yeah. So this Munchkin right here is my first ever Munchkin I've ever used. So in September of 2016, that is my first ever Munchkin I have used. Anyway, sorry, I got a little sidetracked. I was kind of curious when I first used Munchkins because they kind of started to multiply as it went on. My Erin Condren, I'm assuming, got delivered on this day. I had a movie night. That's exciting. Halloween Horror Nights. I started watching The Flash. I only got through like 2 seasons of The Flash and then stopped. And we worked all day. Look at me go. I did start to mark like random things in my to-do list as time went on. So, because I was like, I want to mark more things, but I have nothing to mark in my to-do list. So I just started marking random things in my to-do list. Next, I think this is, if I'm not mistaken, Kirsten's wedding kit. I think. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think it is. And I remember loving this kit when it came out, and it's still really pretty. I think this is her wedding kit. But I love the colors of this. It's actually really pretty. Let's see, I went to Target on this day, went to Creme de la Creme Bakery. There's a lot of Munchkins that is being used now. It slowly turns from icons to Munchkins. Hockey is back. I actually miss hockey. The Ducks kind of suck right now, but I do miss hockey. Miss Peregrine's. Good God, that writing though. Jesus. Spaghetti Factory. Oh. Okay, moving on. The Hocus Pocus kit. I don't remember what kit this is from or like who made this kit, like what shop it's from, but oh my god, I remember loving this kit too because this was like prime art when it came out. I had another movie night. Internet blew up. Why did the internet blow up? I need to know these things. Oh, this is when I filled in my checklist when I actually did all the things that I did. Who knows if I actually did them. Gilmore Girls. I think that was the first time I ever started watching Gilmore Girls. Yeah. There's the Hocus Pocus spread. Oh my god, this spread. This spread is actually really pretty. I actually like the colors in this spread. The art is okay, but the colors are gorgeous. Alright, let's see what else happened on this day. Gilmore Girls. Toonie Tuesday. Once More with Love, new releases and an oops sale. My Uncle Wendell's 80th birthday party. Oh my god, Halloween spreads. Okay, moving on to November. Actually, the last Halloween spread, which is a Crest Press spread because I can just tell from the paper because it's amazing. Oh my god. There's so much glitter. Like, it's so busy. It's hard to tell what is what. Oh my god. So Halloween was on this day. Oh my god. Was this the day that my brother got hit? Oh my god, I think it was. Okay, so Tower Final Checkout was very similar to Tower No Show, I believe. So I marked that. My brother got hit by a car. Like, physically, he got hit by a car. And I remember I was at work on this day. And I was a mess. And my coworkers were like, are you okay? I'm like, I'm good. I'm fine. Like, there's no reason for me to go to the hospital. He actually ended up having to get surgery. I think it was on his hand. Like, he had to get a bunch of, like, bolts and rods in his hand. He actually has a pretty nasty scar on it also. But I remember all my coworkers were like, go home. You're fine. I'm like, I can't do anything. I'm just going to go home and sit at the hospital. Like, I might as well be here being functional and doing stuff. And I do remember that was what happened on that day. Oh, my God. I remember that. Moving on. We had a parking redirect on this day. Good God, I hate parking redirects. They suck. Crazy day at work. Park at the stadium. Another parking redirect. Daylight savings time. Still always marked that. Moving on. Wow. This is a very, very interesting kit. So this is from Glam Planner. Oh, I was like, why does this go all the way off to the edge? I've never been a big fan of like cheetah print, so I think that's why this spread is just like, whoa to me. But I mean, it's not terrible. Oh my God, election day with the crying kid. Oh my God, that is accurate. Wow, my writing actually looks really good right there. But this is so accurate. That was when Trump got elected. Oh my God, this is so accurate. Just the crying emoji just is literally just me. Oh my God, I can't. Oh my God, this is like every single person 4 years ago. I forgot that in 2016 was the last presidential election. Oh my God, that is great. That is hilarious. Anyway, yeah, for those of you who don't know, I'm not a Trump supporter, so there's that. I had a sick day on this day. No one is surprised. Everyone always gets sick at Disney during the holiday season. Buy Christmas prices. I don't know what that was for. I had a movie night. Look at me go. This just makes me laugh. I can't. The crying munchkin just makes me happy. Okay, I remember this kit. This is a full coverage. I want to say it's Frank Hearts You kit, and I remember using this. I was like, I don't know how to use this with that, like, white space or no white space. I don't know how to do this. But I made it work, and I think this spread is still amazing. It's literally covered to the very edge. It is everything covered, and I still think it is amazing. I actually love this scene kit. I kind of wish I didn't have to do, like, no white space on it, and I did differently, but, you know, this was my first year planning. I didn't know any better. I wonder if I used this kit because of Fantastic Beasts. Probably. There's a Glam Planner and SPC sale on this day. Oh, I was sad because I didn't get a Once More with Love box. I don't know what box that was, but I didn't get one apparently. Oh, and I did a collab on this day. That's exciting. So, yeah, there's that. That is the Harry Potter spread. I remember this kit. Everyone was obsessed with this kit. This was a Black Friday / shopping holiday kit from Glam Planner. This was actually the collab that I did, and we both used this kit filming. I don't even think that person that I did the collab with is even like a planner anymore. I don't even think she exists anymore. I have no idea. I think I followed her on things, but I haven't seen her post in a very, very long time, like years. So I don't think she plans anymore. But yeah, that was what this spread was. Really, really pretty. Anything interesting happening? Oh, it was Thanksgiving. Oh, Black Friday, Thanksgiving, dummy. That's why you use this kit. So it was Thanksgiving on this week and Black Friday, obviously. I watched Gilmore Girls, apparently. We did a road trip down Route 66, which was exciting. And yeah, there's that. Okay, moving on. Moving on to December. Let's look at what Lindsay's first ever Christmas spreads were. They are actually not that bad. At least this one's not. It's not too shabby. Actually, I love this washi. I actually do. This is from Crest Press. I always know by the paper. It is great. Let's see. What did we do? I decorated for Christmas on this day. Start of Vlogmas. That was when I was doing Vlogmas. Now I'm doing PLANMAS, which is kind of similar to it. Just not vlogs, obviously. But there might be a couple vlogs during PLANMAS. We'll see. Another parking redirect. Festival of Lights. Get Christmas tree. Yes, Christmas tree. Festival of Lights is like downtown where I am. And decorate Christmas tree. That's exciting. I'm actually excited to decorate for Christmas. As I'm filming this, we haven't done it yet. Who knows if when this video goes up, if I have already done it yet, but yeah. Next, this is like the Silent Night kit or something from, I think, Scribble Prints Co. And I remember loving this kit also because it had the gold accents in it as well. And it's like, oh my God, this is the best kit ever. Girl, you have no idea. I watched Friends on this day. I had a Christmas movie night. Oh, we built gingerbread houses. I don't know if we're going to do that this year. I want to. Went to Knott's Berry Farm at that point. Watched Fuller House, made Christmas wish list, which I don't do that anymore. Don't know why I still did that. And I explored LA and had a Ducks game with my sister. Oh my god. Okay, wait. If I remember correctly, this was a Ducks game we were late for. So we forgot that on Sundays, sometimes Ducks games are a little bit earlier in the day. And so we had a whole entire day planned out. We were like, we're going to go to LA, do a little bit of exploring, get some lunch in Anaheim, then go to Anaheim for the Ducks game. And we were an hour late to the Ducks game. And the way I found out was I got a notification on my phone that the team scored a goal. And I was like, what the hell? How did they score a goal? And we looked at the time. We're like, oh my god, this starts an hour earlier than we thought. So we were an hour late to the game. We missed the whole entire first period. And we never got lunch. So we were extremely hungry at the end of it. We're like, we need actual food, not like hot dogs and like popcorn and stuff like that. We need actual food. So yeah, that was an interesting day. It was fun. Oh my god. Ooh, this girl cute. Okay. That's not too shabby. I think this was an Advent. I think it was a Glam Planner Advent that she had. Oh, I had a bad day. Oh no. Thoroughbred Street. I haven't been there in a while. I don't think I've been there since then. Thoroughbred Street is like a specific like neighborhood that you can drive through, and all the houses are insanely decorated with things. You can also walk through it. I think we walked through it. But I do remember that. Oh no, Bailey got hurt. I don't know what Bailey got hurt with, but she got hurt on that day. Oh no. Fuller House and Santa Claus. So this next spread, I remember being also one of my favorite spreads, and so much so that I wanted to do it again the next year because it is the Pastel Spread. And I'm pretty positive she came out with this kit again the next year after that. Did I use it? I don't remember, but here we are. Bought presents on this day. There was a thunderstorm on this day. Oh, and another storm. Oh my god, I almost got into an accident. I don't remember that, but I'm sure that wasn't fun. Wrap all of the presents. Yes. Wrap all the presents. Oh, and it was Christmas. This was the week of Christmas. Oh, yeah. That makes sense because I loved this kit. I used it for the week of Christmas. All the munchkins. This was before I discovered other, like, shops, like other character shops. All right, and last but not least, we have the New Year's spread, which I don't hate, actually. This was obviously 2017. There's the Happy New Year's box up here. And yeah, I actually love I like the gold and the black. 2017, good god. Like, 2016 Lindsay thought she had it rough when she was completely wrong. 2016 Lindsay had it great compared to 2020 Lindsay. Like, oh, little did she know what was coming in 4 years, or actually in 2 years, and then escalating into the 4 years. Oh my god. Buy a new Erin Condren planner. Did I not already do that? I thought I already did that. Watch Star Wars on this day. This was obviously New Year's Eve, and then Happy New Year. Sleep in super late. Look at me go. Still doing that. So that is officially the last spread in here. The rest of these is all just blank. So yeah, that is my first ever planner that I've ever used. It is obviously an Erin Condren. We're going to flip back to my first ever spread because why not for the ending of this video. Look at that. There she is in all of her glory. My first ever spread. It's been a long time that I've been planning, and that's why when I do like my organization videos, I'm like, I promise I've been planning for a long time and I've accumulated a lot of these stickers. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that it was a little interesting for you guys. As I think about it, a lot of you probably never knew that I ever filmed these videos on my main channel, which please don't go looking for that channel. It is still a thing, but just please don't go do it because it's really bad. And I don't even remember if I left those Plan With Me videos up. I might have deleted them. I honestly don't know. Or I might have privated them? I don't know. But yeah, that is going to be everything for this video. If you guys remember this planner, please let me know. Let me know if you remember and have been here since 2016 when I first started planning. Like, please let me know. I'm genuinely curious because I would be amazed if any of you guys were here during this time frame. So let me know in the comments down below. And if you have been here since 2016, thank you so much for sticking with me because I've taken a couple of hiatuses. I've done a channel move, and I just thank you guys for sticking with me. But anyway, that is going to be it for this PLANMAS video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, as always, give it a thumbs up and let me know if you want me to flip through like the planner after this. I don't know how interesting it will be after my first ever planner, but if you want me to if you want me to do more, let me know. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in another video very, very soon. Bye guys!